This is Eric Mother.com, June 15th, 2021, and this is pre-market as far as US stocks are concerned, with about, let's call it 50 minutes to go. 50 minutes left to go. And we can see here, I want to do a follow-up to a video I did yesterday, and we're going to be taking a look at BTC on its daily, right now trading at 39968-ish. All right, let's do it. So yesterday I was talking about MSTR, somewhat a crypto-related stock, and I'm just going to highlight the major point. It was coming back to test this line here on the daily, which was resistance recently. And I was saying that it needs to clear this line, otherwise this area around 600-ish becomes resistance for this stock. Now again, this is a crypto-related stock. And so if we take a look at the current BTC, by the way, this was the daily. I would encourage you to watch the previous video, which I recorded yesterday. It's going to be linked in the description of this video if I don't forget to link it. But on the daily for BTC, you take this high here at about 58,000, which is this RSI breakpoint right there. And we can highlight that area with this line here. So this RSI break, we can see that BTC reacted with a big down move. We haven't been back to 58, 59, 60,000 since then. Now, so this area here was a break of great timing for those who wanted to take the opposite bearish side. Now, what I want to highlight to kind of mirror the other chart is on the daily for BTC. As of this instant, it is down slightly for the day, down about a percentage point. But what is emerging here is the probability, the possibility, the odds that if this also becomes resistance on the daily, then chances are that this is also a reversal area lower. It also applies the other way, which is it needs to, if it wants to, clear the blue line so it can continue with its recent recovery. So from a swing trade perspective, there's a probability here that actually, as of this instant, without knowing the next data points, things are pointing down. Remember, if we get a move below RSI 50, expect a big down day, relatively speaking. So that's one line, the blue line. There's also another way to look at this, which is just consider the RSI topside on the daily for BTC as a challenging spot right now, based on the RSI topside. Again, we can see that this is reflective of how prices are behaving as of this current instant, this moment, with the resistance there, which means that this can also be a breakout line to watch. Whenever it clears this line to the upside, expect prices to go high. So that's line number 2. I can also propose line number 3, which pretty much confirms that this is an area for potential resistance or breakout if it can clear this area. And this is based on the prior support line. So I'm going to take this prior support line on the daily and extend it. You can see that it connects to the prior lows. Turned into a break area of the highs there. Double top rejection area. Hope you can see that for these highs. And again, it is turning into resistance as of right now, which means it needs to be observed for a potential eventual move above the black line. So if I bring back the previous lines, this breakpoint, the blue line, and we had a red line, which is the RSI topside line, we can see how from a swing trade perspective, not being biased in any way, that if it is unable to clear the 3 lines, then again, it is setting the stage for a pullback. That is just what it is telling us from a swing trade perspective. And so we respect that. If it can clear this area, which is possible, by the way, there's nothing stopping it from clearing this area. But if it can, and when it does clear all these RSI resistance lines, then we can say that yes, now the equation has changed and things are pointing to the upside. And this is how you decide which way to go. When a chart gives you all these convergence lines, as we can see here, all these convergence lines are full of data. Resistance means lower prices. Movement above all this line means that there's an opportunity for a swing trade to the upside. And so it is. E, a C, S. Eric Muath with Muath.com. Love, light, light, love. Namaste.